Hi, we are Sjónni's friends, and we are from Iceland, and we are here for EurovisionLive.com.
So, and we welcome you here in Düsseldorf. I hope you like it here.
It's wonderful. We just came from the snow and the storm, so it's warm and nice for us. We like it.
Iceland had its debut in 1986, and now we have 2011. Do you have some favorites from the Icelandic participants in the past?
I have to admit that the first entry, Gleðibankinn, was one of my favorites. But we've had a few. It's hard to mention just one. I have a lot of favorites from the Icelandic entries.
What about this year's contest? Have you heard many songs, or do you know all the songs? And what's your impression?
We've listened to the songs, and we have a few songs that sort of we like. It's different. We like the Danish song and Switzerland, yeah. Italy.
I just have to say, I'm just so happy that Italy is back. So the pianist there is an amazing pianist, and the song is very good. So I'm rooting for Italy this year.
There's some very famous Icelandic singers like Björk or Mezzoforte. Do you think that Icelandic singers can still make a world career like this? With the help of Eurovision?
Of course. Yeah, I think so. It's always a good platform, I think, for every singer to go to Eurovision. You get to be heard all over Europe, 120 million somebody watching, and if this isn't the break you get, then I don't know how good it can get.
And how important is the Eurovision Song Contest for Iceland or for Icelandic people? Do they watch it a lot, or are they really in a high fever for this?
Icelandic people are party people, so and they all come together over a quiet night over Eurovision. You bring out the barbecue, you bring out your friends. So that's why we're actually really hoping to get to go to the finals, because then you have every single one in Iceland, even the people that don't admit that they never watch Eurovision. Everyone's going to be there. Everyone's going to watch. So it's a really good thing.
The reason why you're here is honestly a little sad reason, because of the guy Sjónni, who passed away, and you give the tribute to him with this song. Do you think that this was the main reason why you win the national final, why you won the national final in Iceland, or do you think it's also the song and your fidelity or whatever?
I think it's definitely the song, because the song is good, the lyric is good, and we just did our best. So I think it's the song mainly.
The song has a message, and the Icelandic people were touched by the message, and hopefully we can touch more people. So so I think it's definitely the song.
So you don't think that this is a sad message? Can it also be a positive message?
Of course, the message is always, everyone knows the background story, of course, and the song got a lot of publicity for it. But every single one in this band is working in music in Iceland, and separately and together, of course. So there's a lot of followers over that, and combining that in this great, amazing song that we're singing this year. We didn't just win the Icelandic competition narrowly. We trashed it. No, I mean, we had there were like 26,000 votes against the second one, which was 18,000. So it's a pretty. Yeah.
Even you topped Johanna, and Johanna was
in third place.
Yeah, she was in third place. Yeah.
But the message of the song is not sad. It's actually a happy message. It's a message for us to seize the moment and live our lives, not to just don't wait with things until tomorrow. So I think that's a really happy message, and to remind us to love the people around us, not just be grumpy all the time, and just love the people around us. I think that's not a sad message.
It's a beautiful message.
Yeah.
Lots of people criticize the voting system because the Balkan countries vote for each other, the Scandinavian countries. What do you think? Do the Scandinavian countries help you to come in top positions?
It's always going to be like this, because your neighbors, they're playing your song on the radio. So it's always going to be your neighbors. But by bringing in the judge panel with the 50% voting, I don't know the word. Yeah, well, you have a jury. So the game has been leveled a bit. And you mentioned the Balkans, but the last previous winners are Alena from Germany and Alexander Rybak from Norway. Yeah. So I think this is the right direction, at least.
I think hopefully we have a message that will touch everyone regarding no matter what nationality they are. So I think if people just listen with their hearts and not just flags.
I think that people should vote from their hearts also.
Vi lifið, mín bíður, komdu með í ferðalag, við saman sjá munum bjartan dag, því tíminn, hann líður hratt, ég vil bara komast aftur heim, því að lífið, mín bíður, komdu með í ferðalag, við saman sjáum bjartan dag. Tíminn, já tíminn líður hratt, ég vil bara komast aftur heim.